Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, everybody! Quickly out of the gate, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be bringing Revere's out today. He's got the yips as well, and the rabies, of course, that we've kind of been exploiting to a certain extent, but he needs some stress relief, so we'll go ahead and throw him in the Penance Hall. Kind of like that they apparently just made a little change here. You can see how much this costs by holding the character down instead of having to throw him in there. Very small change, but I like it. I also want to make sure, yeah, I have completely upgraded everything. I wanted to double check just to make sure whether or not the costs of upgrades had gone up or there had been additional potential for upgrades since the last patch as well. Still not really anything that I want in the Nomad Wagon, so no changes there. And now it's just time to decide what to do. So let's have a look at our options here. I'm guessing we'll have an ancestral trinket here. And this might be the last one, actually. The Ancestor's Lantern might be our final trinket to grab in the ancestral category. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I might go for this, actually. I mean, I gotta give Revere's a break, so this might be high time to try out another, long champion dungeon here. And maybe have a much better composition this time around, because I think I suffered from my overall lack of accountability for positioning last time. What would be my best possible team right now? If I'm going in the ruins, I think I have to bring a Crusader, and I'm hopefully going to have a Crusader that's got some benefits in the ruins. Well, I do have a Fated one. He's also got Deviant Taste and Witness, which don't really affect him at all. Let's see. Doesn't really have that good of positive quirks. I should see if maybe... You know what? I think he's going to be a little better. Precise Striker for that extra crit chance might be good enough. Either of them are going to be good, but I think we'll bring out Croc, actually. That Fated chance is going to be nice. So we'll bring Croc. I think we are going to go for this Ancestor's Lantern after all, even though it's really not that good, but I got to get that sense of completion with all these ancestral trinkets. Plus, this is not a given at all. I mean, this is still extremely difficult, so we'll see how I fare. I think Frezzle still deserves to be brought out. Even though Slow Reflexes is kind of nasty, I am pretty damn sure he's still going to be one of my best characters, so let's keep him in the forward ranks as well. We've got a bit of a tanky character there in Croc, so no harm done. I think we could probably just go Vestal Arbalist, actually. Which is what we did last time, but absent the Houndmaster, I think that's going to work quite a bit better now. And that damage from position 4 is kind of unmatched by any other character right now. I haven't brought the Bounty Hunter out in a while, admittedly, and he's got some pretty awesome buffs for the ruins as well. Maybe I should give him another try. In fact, if I did Bounty Hunter Arbalist, pure damage build perhaps. What if we did something like this? Clearly risky. Maybe if we brought out a bunch of food, but I'm kind of spending a lot of money on my provisions lately. Plus, if I'm going with this guy, I probably want to keep the torchlight up, so I'm going to have to spend some money there too. But this might be pretty good. We'd have to take that off, of course, and maybe even use Hook and Slice. Actually, yeah, with the bleed chance on that might be worthwhile. Mark for Death, collect bounty. He's going to be able to use every single skill in this kit. I like this. Yeah, I think I'll do this. This is pretty good. No healing, but a lot of damage. I'll take a gamble on it. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, we're gonna need trinkets, though. God, yeah, if we went through that without trinkets, oh, that would be terrible. So, Ancestor's Pistol is pretty terrific for Frezzle. It's probably one of the best trinkets we can give him, honestly. He's gonna have amazing accuracy, which means we can just go for whatever gives him the most damage without fear of having to suffer in a different way. I think he's got a certain Highwayman trinket that I know gives him a pretty significant damage boost. Let's have a look down here. Somewhere around this area. He's got that crit skill chance. Ah, the Gunslinger's Buckle, yeah. That's a lot of accuracy. That almost guarantees that he'll never miss if I were to equip this to him. And he's not using any melee skills, right? Yeah, he's all ranged. I guess we could do that. Sure. It looks good to me. Slightly lower stress-resistant virtue chance, but this guy is gonna hit everything, and he's gonna hit hard, too. Okay, we'll roll that. The Arbalist. Gotta go with that bandana. Far too powerful to pass up on. And then, might just, you know what? I think I'm going all in with the combo here with the Bounty Hunter for that bonus marked damage. So we'll take the same 2 trinkets we had last time with her. Bounty Hunter. I've not seen you in a while, friend. What do you have for me? You've got the wounding helmet, which is not bad. I think I'll take that, actually. We'll go ahead and rock the melee skill buff. He's only got 2 ranged attacks, and one of them is not really an attack. It's more of a buff to our other character. So that probably is going to work out okay. And then maybe just give him a focus ring, or even a tough ring might do the job. Might want to make him a little more tanky. I don't think his damage is going to be huge, even though he does have Ruins Tactician, so maybe we do want to go with something like the Legendary Bracer. I think I'll do that. A little bit more risky, but I like it. And finally, our Crusader. What do you got? Got the Knight's Crest for the heal skill reduction. That's a lot of fun. Do we want a stun chance boost? That actually sounds pretty terrific. If I can utilize that in order to keep our guys alive, that might be more helpful. And then we can go with this as well. He's the only one that has a group heal, though. Or at least a heal that can target other people. So maybe I'm risking a lot in taking this. But it is a pretty significant buff at the cost of something that I don't really prioritize that much. So I think I will take it. And he is almost all melee, again. Even the Holy Lance is a melee attack. Plus I can interchange the combo of the Highwayman and the Crusader up in the front 2 ranks, of course, so... I think we'll have to start with this. We might tack that on a little bit later. In fact, we might even take this off and equip this one. Because we're going to use the Stunning Blow a lot more than we're going to be using Zealous Accusation. We've already got a couple of AoE targets with the Arbalist and the Highwayman. I think even the Bounty Hunter has an AoE, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Oh well. Now, final thing. I think our camping skills are pretty well set. Don't think we'll have to change up much as far as that's concerned. He does not really have the greatest camping skills in the world. But everybody else has got some good stuff. Okay, I think we're good. This is a damage-centric party composition, but hopefully it works out okay. I am going to bring a ton of food. I'm going to bring like 8 torches. Even though I know there's an inherent benefit to bringing more, I think I'm going to play it a little conservative, I guess, in my spending here. Ruins require not too many of the anti-venoms. We will take some herbs. We'll just take 2, and then we'll just grab a key, and we'll be calling that good. Alright. I'm happy with this. Pure damage build. Just gotta out-damage the opponent. That's pretty much our only play. If that fails, I've got very few means by which to recover from that, so... here's hoping.
The halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
All right, well, a slightly better layout than we've seen recently. Would certainly prefer not to have to double back at all, but at least this one is providing me some options to a degree, especially if I get a scout here. I mean, of course I can just go up here and then come right back down, but I have the possibility, if this proves to be insurmountable to a degree, of just backing down and trying out a different path. We'll see how things fare. Okay. To begin with, we have a surprise attack, so suppressing fire actually seems like a pretty good call early on here. Potentially reduce the accuracy and the crit chance of those guys. I've got a smite, which would be wonderful against him. 8 to 16 damage chance to kill, but he does have protection. Let's maybe deal some damage to the shield wall first. The actual shield wall, the one protecting his fine friends. And the mark target on the sharpshooter will do us some good here as well. Okay. Let's see how much pain we have to endure from these sources. I might actually be able to take him down right now. Oh my god! Good damage. Look at that marked buff. Oh, baby. There's that AoE hit, too. That is pretty significant. Let's see. Oh, what am I thinking? I can't do Holy Lance. That was dumb. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch him back over to that stress healer. Something else that you can use in the front line. I don't know why I thought I could do that. Oh, well. 10 or 8. This is a guaranteed kill if it lands. Sweet. Actually, did that accommodate for the protection chance? I don't know. I am not actually sure about that. He's already taken his chance, so this looks good. Yeah, I think that does accommodate for the protection percentage. The number that actually shows up down there. All right. Well, that was very good. Obviously, we got the benefit of the surprise.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
But I'm still very happy with that, how that went down. So we can do Inspiring Cry from that spot. Let's go ahead and keep Zealous Accusation, I guess. That was the one I did end up switching off for it, so... Sounds a lot better to keep that on now.
Only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
There we go. Alright, scout it out! Yes! Beautiful. Oh boy. Well, there's a room battle there. The hallway's not so bad. I think the fact that the hallway is manageable leads me to believe this may be the better play. To go up here and hopefully, I mean, taking gambles like this at this stage, obviously, is much better than trying to risk it when we're about midway through the dungeon. So I'll take the chance on this now. It's the exact same fight, and we've proven that with the head start, we're in no poor condition to deal with this, but now we've got even Stevens here. See how we fare. Their damage isn't terrible, and I do have a stress heal if I need it. Suppressing fire seems okay again here, but I'm actually going to go ahead and go for the sniper shot, see if I can't take this guy down in 2 hits. Oh, minimum damage. That's unfortunate. That's not what I wanted to see. How about Zealous Accusation, or maybe a stun on one of these front two? Stun chance is pretty good, 70% resistance. These guys, of course, aren't going to bleed. None of them are. So hook and slice doesn't really make any sense. Let's mark the target in the back. I think that's probably going to be enough to allow the Arbalest to take him down in one swing, or one shot, I should say. God, they're piling on the stress really early on here for her, though. Let's see if I can stop the bleeding from my brain. Goodness, they really don't like her. She probably is our main damage dealer, so I suppose it makes sense that they're prioritizing her right now. And I can't not Grape Shot Blast in this situation. I think the amount of AoE damage being done there is impossible to pass up. Let's see if I can't take him down. I think to finish him will probably do the job. That is a very strong hit. Especially if I've got a stun target. I gotta consider that, actually. There's even more synergy there that I didn't realize off the start. The Highway, or the Bounty Hunter and the Crusader both have the capability of landing a pretty damn significant hit. Oh, shoot. I gotta keep that in mind, though. Alright, this is not bad at all. I mean, we took a good amount of damage there, but I can obviously heal that up. These enemies in particular, I don't think are going to give us too much trouble. I'm going to go ahead and Inspiring Cry right now.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I think I could easily spare the turn there. There we go. There's a little bit of a heal as well, though, of course.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That is not the most significant part of that maneuver. Okay. Another scout, maybe? No, but I will take the chance now that we're already this far up, although it is another shovel use, but we grabbed an extra one.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I don't have a holy water for this, but I think there's a chance. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, boy. Yikes. Oh, that's terrible. She has something. She can remove target bleeding. Oh, man, I thought she had maybe triage. Damn, she has all these healing skills, but nothing to remove disease. That's a bummer. Alright, well, that's an extreme debuff I didn't expect to have to deal with, but what are you gonna do? Weep softly is my answer. So I think the general consensus out there is that this newest patch is welcome. Although the difficulty wasn't, you know, something that really drove away too many people. I think the vocal minority certainly made their presence known, but I think the difficulty spike was a bit, you know, overblown out of proportion, I guess. So overall, most folks are satisfied still with the level of play. But this new patch, I think, is certainly a lot more new user friendly, which is maybe the more important part, especially considering, I mean, the game is still technically in early access, so we want to make sure as many people can, you know, get actually into it as possible. As opposed to just trying to improve the challenge for those of us who have already invested quite a bit of time into the game. So I'm happy with it. I think it's a good balance that they've found now. I think it could be a little harder at this point. Maybe.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I think one thing is for sure is that giants suck balls. Bullseye. Yeah, nailed that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, I know giants are not and have not ever been that fun to deal with, but now, good God, those tree branch smackdowns were freaking brutal. Let's see how the insatiable ghoul holds water now, though. This has always been a fight I've been kind of worried about. I mean, on paper it doesn't look that devastating, but if you get some unlucky strikes from the lash of the tail, obviously these guys can stack some stuns on your party, can prove problematic. They've got a lot of protection as well, all three of these enemies, so that is cause for alarm, I think, especially with the bleed chance on that rend as well. Tell you what, we're going to stun up right here and then hopefully stun again next turn. His resistance is not that high, and with the bounty hunter, I could deal some serious damage to him. All I got to do is outlast one more lash of the tail. Didn't get the stun, that's good. That should be a kill. Oh, God. Okay, well, pistol shot will do it as well if I can manage to land that one. He is extremely accurate, so he should be doing that. All right. Gotta land the stun again. Hopefully we get it. It's 103 versus 140, and god damn, that is actually awesome that we landed that. There we go. Okay, 20 damage. Pretty damn good. Now, if I can mark and then smack him down again, the bounty hunter just has a lot of possibilities here as far as his ability to deal buffed up damage. And that was maybe not the greatest time for a stunning blow. So now we can go with the collect bounty for the mark target, and that's almost, if not more powerful than that stun bonus. Oh my god!
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
Wow! Yeah, you take that right back, buddy.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Goodness. Well, that was awful. Let's go ahead and pop some food here. Man. That's skull toss, though. Holy shit. Okay, I've got something to be prepared for. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave those be. Campfire might be a good idea pretty soon here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let the torchlight drop nearly down to 0. This is a great scout, though. Very good scout. Oh, yes. Lovely. Alright, well, I'll have to go this way eventually, so tell you what, I think what I'm gonna do, hopefully survive this horrifying hallway battle. Oh my goodness! The humanity! Or lack thereof, I guess, given that these are skeletons. Hit him in the face! Yeah! Man, that was tough. Whoo, boy!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, I gotta make some space here. Goodbye, Citrine. Hello, money. I think I'll go all the way around here, actually. Probably end up camping out down there as soon as I get into that area. But I think this light will last me through most of these hallways. Here's hoping at least another scout. Terrific. Sadly, this does mean we do have to do one more hallway battle before we get in there. I think I'm gonna preserve the torches still. I really do think we'll be okay with that. Oh, come on, I had the herbs for it! No! Ooh. I gotta remove those quirks, man. That can really result in some nastiness. I mean, we already saw it, the 20% damage debuff is... Oh, come on, Carteret, please! Come on! Oh! Alright, she's gotta...
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
She's gotta take a minute once we get back to the sanitarium here and take care of that horrible quirk. That could cause some serious issues. Okay. We are in complete darkness here. I think I'm gonna smash this. Ooh, worth it.
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Complete darkness, though. I've not experienced this for a while. We'll see how well we fare. Not bad so far. I think a single smite hit is gonna do it, but they are still getting their attacks off, unfortunately. Level of stress on the Arbalist right now. Definitely concerning. I gotta address this before it gets too bad.
This expedition at least promises success.
We have 3 sapphires right now. Good God. That is fantastic. Okay, I am gonna completely engross myself in the darkness here. Let's see how we do. Oh, please don't stun him. Oh, thank you. Alright. They usually get the first attack with the gargoyle. That speed is kind of hard to match, but that's a great opening. Love the pistol shot, and suppressing fire right now is pretty damn good. Until they all dodge it. We at least got the debuff for accuracy on the incantation. Hopefully it doesn't land, but it still does. Still black as pitch. Ooh, Croc is starting to get into dangerous territory here. Now, what is our priority? I think I'd like to mark a target, actually. Let's mark the witch. Prevent any more stress from getting stacked up, especially considering almost every stress attack has been aimed at our Arbalist. For some reason. That's a strong hit for the stun, too. My goodness, I like that. Come on, Croc. Keep that resistance up, buddy. Oh, no! We need that damage. Hopefully this is enough. Nice shot! Yes, I guess the crit strikes are the reason the corpses don't show up when you kill them with the crit strike, so that's interesting. There's another crit, too. Okay, this is actually looking much better now. I think the crit strike bonus with the blackest pitch is actually the difference maker at the moment. Not to mention the additional damage. Our bounty hunter is in amazing shape right now. This looks pretty damn good.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't think I'm gonna use those at all. Also, I'm pretty sure I can relieve stress with this. Oh, alright. I guess that's good too. You know what? I can't. I should have waited, actually. That's a bummer. I could have had space for it. Oh well. Camp it up.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I think clean guns, restring crossbow have to both happen. Triage is no good. Marching plan is not bad. I'd like to encourage the Arbalist, actually, if I could. She's the only one with stress at the moment. 35% stress resist bonus for him. That's pretty damn good. We've got 6 respite left right now. Scouting chance is still pretty damn useful. I could give him scout ahead. But I'd really like... Here's my optimal approach, I think, right now. This is how we do it. Encourage. Encourage. I think I have to do that. It's the only one that really makes enough sense. And then the accuracy and crit strike bonus is probably best suited for the Crusader, considering these two have already buffed themselves up pretty significantly. And our Bounty Hunter is doing well, I think, on his own, so... I think this is good.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. Gotta keep going this way. Got a really, really good look out here. She's just gonna touch everything because she just can't help herself. There we go. Alright. We got an empty room. We've got that bonus to scout chance, so hopefully we get something here. We didn't get it. Alright, well. Keep pushing. We know there's a fight here, so we know we're probably better off at least going for the remainder of this hallway. She's probably... Okay, not gonna interact with that one. Oh! Yikes! Wow, well, that was lucky. Should probably go ahead and pop a torch or two, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Get the radiant light before we get in here, hopefully. Utilize Crusader's bonus. We won't be able to, but... we can keep moving. Try this again. Okay. Nice! Holy crap! Look at all these sapphires! This is ridiculous. There we go. Alright, well if I needed money, that issue no longer exists. Oh, there's a Lancer. Alright. See how quickly we can take him down. We can mark the target. I'm pretty sure the bounty hunter can hit that marked target from this position. And I believe that's going to be my best shot, because this guy... Oh, he's going to get it off! Okay, that's not that bad. That can be a lot worse. This is against the marked target. Oh, he can't quite reach. But he can do that, and that is, alone, pretty goddamn impressive. Let's go for this. Like the torchlight there as well. Get it up above radiant light again for the Crusader, and this is a marked target shot. Pretty damn good! Highwayman, if he gets his action... Oh, give me that kill. Yeah, baby! Gotta love that accuracy. Okay. My god. This team is doing great. This team is doing much, much better than I actually anticipated. Okay, another one of these. Obvious start. How can we switch this up to maybe make it more effective? Or we should probably apply common sense and say if it ain't broke, don't fix it for the most part here. First time a Shrill has really been tested, though. He's taking a little bit of damage here. Knockback could be good for us, actually. Another point-blank shot on the shield wall would not be bad at all. Gonna mark target on the sharpshooter. There's the good kill. Moves up the royalty, too. Very nice. You have to go through the stun, but that's some stun resistance for him, at least. Oh, boy. Alright, we're taking some damage here. This is by far my biggest concern. Knocking back these guys would be good. Sadly, they both resisted. Grape Shot Blast is awesome, but we do have the point blank shot again, too. Let's go for it. Nice! Terrific. Okay, bonus damage against the shield wall. We could stun as well. In fact, let's go for that. Then the bounty hunter could go for a much more powerful attack as a result of that. Let's finish him off! Ooh, not quite. Nearly there. Okay, I'd like to hit the royalty before he gets his action. Nice. Can I maybe crit as well? Good kill! Love that highwayman damage. Booyah. Alright. Looking a little weaker now.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I think I want to... I'm going to hold on to the food for the time being. Let's scout out this room. Hopefully it's empty. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to avoid this room. I think I'm going to go all the way to the end of this hallway, depending on the scout. I'm going to avoid this room battle for now. We can crawl bleakly through back to the junction. Hopefully avoid this bookcase again, but I think I'm better off avoiding that treasure room. Especially considering I've already got way more treasure than I could possibly want from this dungeon. We have like 15,000 gold or something ridiculous right now. Probably more than that. I don't want to do the math, but I'm sure you did, and that is an impressive number that you came up with. Good job. I'm proud of you. I really do think we're going to be safer this way. Holding onto the torches as well. I think we've got 4 or 5. We've got 3. Oh, that's lower! That's lower than the number I made up out of optimism. Plus, we got this hallway battle right here. So, tell you what, I'm probably going to have to go ahead and pop 2 torches. Brings us right up to 100.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's get this Warrior of Light buff. Okay, so... Oh, nice! We surprised him. Oh, my God. Okay, if I can kill these guys before they even get an action, that would be terrific. So, Zealous Accusation is the, I think, the obvious choice here. Although, Bola would probably kill 1. Then I could maybe just go for the Smite. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Sweet. Oh, that was a convenient surprise attack. That worked wonderfully. Oh, I can't take either of them, darn it. Alright, use the last torch? Fuck it, why not?
The light, the promise of safety.
Trade off a torch for 500 gold. That seems like a worthy trade. Alright, well, that's our torches then, I guess. Although we do have a campfire in hand still, so maybe we just use that pretty quickly here. Tell you what, we'll go until the torchlight dies down. We'll pop that second campfire, and then we should be in pretty good shape. Alright, looks like we're probably not going to go to that room after all. Still pretty confident about this. Their health levels are beginning to concern me, but I still think our damage output is strong enough that we don't have to worry about it too much. It's a decent knockback there, too. Tell you what, let's just go for the collect bounty kill and the militia. Amazing! Kind of refutes the knockback, but I'm okay with that. Bola is not that good, actually. Let's go ahead and try for some big damage on the sharpshooter. Oh my god, Zealous Accusation here gets the kill, but I could stun him as well, but I think this is probably better. Gotta go for that. Gotta let him get a turn in. Not too bad. Even if it knocks back, I'm okay with that. Resisted both. What a player. What a man. Buff for no reason. Could have killed the corpse and maybe got a little bit of stress relief. Oh my god, still can't do anything. 4 damage. That's our contribution. Give me that smite! Yeah, baby! Feels good. It feels so good. Still need more room, my god. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. Love that money! Still got 22 food as well. I think my play right now... Oh my god, there's so much gold! Alright, we gotta dump that off then. It's the only thing that makes sense. Don't want to take a chance on getting more emeralds here when I'm pretty damn sure I'm going to be getting gold. So I think my play here is campfire now. No, actually, I'm pretty sure I'm better. No, maybe I should do it. Yeah, I'll do it now. Okay, changing my mind 4 times in a second. Let's do it now. I like the healing right here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Plus, that relieves most of our stress as well. So we get the same buffs here with Restring Crossbow and Clean Guns. Don't really need stress resistance. I'd like to just get the buffs I can get. So let's go with this is how we do it again. Plan takedown doesn't really help. Let's see. How about marching plan? Let's do that. Let's try that out. I think the speed buff might even be more useful than any more damage could be for this crew. We'll find out. Okay, avoiding this. You know what, actually? Hold on a second. No. I think I gotta take the chance that this is gonna be an empty room. If I'm playing for safety, that's what I gotta do. But I do have to deal with this hallway battle at some point. Okay. Okay, I am very glad.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Very glad I used my campfire before this fight. Let's make this a battle of 1v1s here. So Arbalist versus Fusilier is gonna go down. I think Frezel's gonna prioritize the Highwayman. I think our Bounty Hunter, actually, if he's able to do it, could go for the hook and slice right here in the cutthroat. He didn't get the bleed, unfortunately. Nice, good miss. Alright, there's the punishment, though. Okay, not that bad. Probably a bleed. It's a pretty high chance for a bleed there, I think, but we do still have the bandages. That is why we hang on to those. How about a stun on the bloodletter? Give that a shot. Good stuff. Okay, Bounty Hunter's got big damage on the bloodletter next turn. Let's go for it. Boom! Oh, god damn it. That's a big miss, actually. That's like 30 damage we could have let through. That could have killed him. That could have easily killed him. Holy shit!
Clarified in a single strike.
Oh no, Frezel. Oh, buddy. Holy crap, that's bad. That got really bad really fast. How about a pistol shot? Great damage. This could do enough. Nice! Alright, that threat is eliminated, but god damn. What cost? Okay, they've both taken their actions. We gotta go for this. 15 could be enough next turn. Okay, we really just need turn priority. There it is. He's gonna deal more damage, I think, and he's got more speed, so he's more likely to attack first. Unfortunately, did miss again, but we'll still apply the same logic to the next attack. See if this is enough. Good shot.
The greater the glory.
Okay, Frezel. Okay, buddy. Oh man, you're freaking me out here. Let's see. I don't want any of that stuff. You're taking all 4 of those food, and you need to be weary, bud. Cautious in your approach. Oh, look, some herbs. Terrific. Alright, here's the moment of truth. What do we get? Maybe not the worst, but certainly not the best. Especially with him in the front lines. Who do we need to prioritize? I think the champion needs to go down pretty quick. Let's stun him first. Maybe even get a hit off with the bounty hunter if we can. Sharpshooter, or the, yeah, let's just sniper shot. I think we're better off trying for a crit. And or just rocking the damage we've got at a base level with the restring crossbow buff. So good that that didn't get through. Oh, nice. Dodge the push as well. That's a bad target, though. Oh, shit. Resisted both. Stupendous. Unfortunately, can't get that bonus damage on finish him, but let's see what else we got here. This is going to be 12 to 24 or 8 to 15. This is going to be 15 to 30 against 8 to 15, so a chance to kill the champion. Beautiful. Major damage dealer down, but no, no. Frizzle.
Precipice of oblivion.
Where's the speed buffs, man? Where are my speed buffs at? Stay alive, friend. You can do this. Awesome. One more down. Pistol shot should kill. He's coming in clutch, baby. Need one more hit. Need to avoid damage on Frizzle. Oh, thank God. Oh, boy. So close. There's the crit, too. Love that stress relief.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We'll pass that up. Open the chest with the Crusader. See what's inside. Nothing we want. And get Frizzle off of death's door. Okay. No scout. We only need 2 more rooms. No books for me, thank you. I am learned enough. Oh, wow. That was lucky. Please be empty. Yes. One more room. One more room, no torches, no campfires. So all we gotta do is get into this room and get out. We can run even if we want to. Jesus.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
We did it! Yay! Holy crap! It's over.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
The Ancestors' Lantern is ours. We got ourselves 37,000 gold from that one. Outstanding, but oh, some nasty stuff too. Claustrophobia, Ruminator, Bloodthirsty. But we made it! And that is another ancestral trinket in the bag.
Horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Before I forget, I'm actually going to take Carteret into the sanitarium right now. Let's go ahead and get her treated for this, what is it? Probably Bloodthirsty? No, I think it's compulsive, actually. I gotta get rid of compulsive here. And we don't really need any of these in particular, so let's just get rid of that. Alright! Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. I appreciate that a lot. It helps a great deal. And I'll see you next time.